Hi, and thank you for choosing Raider Funeral Home. So as we discussed in our arrangement meeting before, we will be looking at our caskets today. So we do have a wide variety of different kinds of caskets. We have steel and stainless steel caskets, which are organized from into different gauges, which means how thick the metal is. So the average is either going to be 18, which is a slightly thicker metal, and we also have 20 gauge steel, which is a little bit more thin, but it is still just as durable as the 18 gauge. We do also have a good selection of wood caskets as well, anywhere from cherry caskets as well to pine, which are both unique in their own sense in how they're veneered as well as the warmth of the wood itself. So before we do go in, I do want to let you know that while we do have a good variety on display right now, we do not have everything listed on the casket price list. So if there is something on the casket price list that really catches your eye, you can definitely tell me and we will find you a picture of it so you are able to actually see it. So yeah, without further ado, if you would like to follow me. So here we do have all of our metal caskets. We have them organized in steel and stainless steel, as you can see. So this one right here is a good example of our 18 gauge steel. And a lot of these caskets as well are customizable, so you are able to get this beautiful corner, which you can customize as well and put different kind of momentums if the loved one had a hobby, if they like gardening, golfing, that kind of thing, you can change that and you can also keep it with you. We also have lots of different types of interior. A lot of these are going to be this beautiful crepe and champagne color, which really contrasts very well with the color of the actual casket itself. So over here, if you are not really interested in the steel or stainless steel one, we do also have our precious metal ones, which is going to be our bronze casket. So this one is definitely our top of the line casket. So if that is something you're looking for, we do have different options for it. But if you are looking for something that is a little more economically friendly, we also have this beautiful Apollo black down here, which is just a flat black casket, and it is still really beautiful. So you definitely have a lot of options in between that kind of price range if that's what you're looking for. So another great thing that we have about these caskets is the metal caskets in comparison to the wood caskets is that they are gasketed. So that meaning, if we lift this rubber seal right here, once the loved one is ready to be put into their interment spot, the top of the casket will close and it will lock, creating an airtight seal. And as my teacher described to me, what is in will stay in and what is out will stay out. So it'll provide a beautiful peace of mind for the family that their loved one is being kept inside. And right over here, we also have our hardwood caskets. So this again is our beautiful cherry that I had mentioned before. It is varnished in this beautiful cherry red color, and that's what makes it that cherry wood. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. We also have this beautiful pine, this pine wood casket. So what makes pine very special is that it is a very unique type of casket because of its twig knots. So every casket made out of pine has its very own unique look, and it doesn't have as high of a varnish as much of our other caskets do. So it definitely has a nice warmth that metal caskets just don't really have. And going back to our metal caskets, we do also have, and a lot of them, these memory drawers. Excuse me. So if the loved one had any, like a special ring or a watch or a necklace that they really like to have on them at all time, you are more than welcome to put any kind of keepsakes in there, and so that can stay with them. So yeah, if there's any questions that you may have, you're more than welcome to ask me. So yeah, thank you very much.